Okay, Jeannie, we're gonna start with a chair stand. So what I want you to do is you're gonna scoot about halfway up on your chair. We'll scoot a little bit forward, yep. And then we're gonna be in a hip width stance. So get your knees maybe a little wider. Your heels are straight down, which is a good position right now. Now your hands are gonna be out in front of you, and I want you to retract your shoulders. So, yep. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, stay nice and tight, and what you're gonna do is stand straight up, driving with your heels. Good, and then we're gonna sit down and back. So I want you to sit down, slow and controlled. We'll do it again. Stand up, driving with the heels, and then we'll sit back nice and slow. We'll do one more time. Focus on when you sit down, weights in your heels. So Jeannie, we're gonna start with a forward lunge. We're doing this with just your chair. You can use your desk chair. You could even use your desk if you wanted to, but we're gonna use the chair. So what I want you to do to start is just put your hand so that you're about an arm's distance away, and you'll keep your hand there just to kind of use for balance. Your right hand is gonna be on your hip, and we're going to step forward with your right foot, driving with your right heel. So we'll go ahead and lunge. I want you to step forward with your right foot, bend both legs, and then you'll push off with that front heel. Good, and come back. We'll do it again. So step forward, straight down, drive up, very good. Okay, Jeannie, we're going to do a pushing movement, which we've selected push-up. Now I'm going to show you a modified version of a push-up that you can do in your office or at home. You could use a table or a desk or even a chair, but we're going to show you on a desk. So what I want you to do is go ahead and lean on the desk in a shoulder width grip with your hands, and you're going to get angled with your body so that you're on your toes. Yep, about right there. Now let's start with just a modified depth. So I just want you slightly coming down, and then we'll come straight back up. Good, so what I want you to focus on here is your core. You're staying nice and tight, and then your arms just bend to the point where you feel that you can come back up again, keeping your core tight. Yep, and straight up. Good, so that was about the lowest that you could go. So that was great. Let's do it again. Let's do a couple more just low. Good, one more. Good job. A lot of us sit at computer desks, or we drive in the car a lot where we have our shoulders forward and we're slouched over and things. So this is called a shoulder retraction exercise. It's a great exercise to help our posture, keep our posterior muscles strong in the upper body. So what you're gonna do, and you can do this again just seated at a desk. You could even do this in your car if you're not driving, but scoot forward so you're about halfway up, yep, in the chair, and then you just want to keep your core muscles tight. So you want to stay as upright as you can. Your hands are going to go forward, and you want to be right in this position. You want to be in more of a relaxed position with your upper or your shoulders, so that's good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to retract the shoulders by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Good, and then we'll relax, and then we squeeze. So you want to focus on squeezing the shoulder blades back here and work on that posterior shoulder. Good, relax. So it's a very small movement, but it really does help a lot. Do a couple more. We're going to do a shoulder press with the dumbbells. So you're in the same position that you were for the chair squat. So you're about halfway on the chair. I want your chest straight up and your core nice and tight. We'll bring the dumbbells to your shoulders, and your dumbbells are going to be in a neutral position, which means the head is straight ahead. Your elbows are kind of at a comfortable position, and I want you to go press straight up overhead, breathing out as you press. Go straight up, good, and then we'll come down, inhale as you come down. So again, we'll go straight up, good, and down. So you're using a lot of core muscles here too, keeping your chest up, yeah. We're going to do a standing bicep curl with the dumbbells now. So I want you in about a hip width stance, which you're about there. I want you to get a slight bend in the knee, just a little bit, and then we'll keep our core nice and tight. Shoulders are back, which good position. Now your elbows, you want to think that they kind of stay glued to your body. So no movement through here, it's just elbows stay close, and you're going to curl up, rotating the dumbbells as you come up, and then you come straight back down under control. So you're going to exhale as you come up, and then inhale as you come back down. Now the bent knee just ensures that we're not using our upper body at all to swing those weights. So you want to stay as slow and controlled as you can. Good. We're going to do an upright row. So starting, let's get a hip width stance, which you look about correct. We'll do just a slight bend in the knee again, similar to the bicep curl. What you're going to do is you're going to row the dumbbells up and squeeze your shoulder blades at the top of the movement. Yep. So you exhale as you pull, and then inhale as you come back down. Good.